What's up, everybody? It's Dustin and Scott from Solozo, and today we're going to talk about Amazon sponsored brand video ads, which are great. They convert well. We just got to talk about how to utilize them, how to set them up, etc. So, Scott, you're the man. You do this all the time. You're managing accounts and you're setting up sponsored brand video ads for our clients. Let's just talk about in general what they are and how you set them up real quick.
Yeah, so sponsored brand video campaigns, they're a type of campaign that when you launch them, it shows a huge space of real estate on the page. It shows a video. Yeah, and Dustin's pulling up an example right now, and it looks really great as far as it catches the attention, and it just takes up a huge portion of real estate on that page. It's hard for any customer to miss that video ad. That's why for the majority of the time they do really successful. So the video has to be less than 45 seconds. It has to, go after your brand, like kind of tell the customer what your brand is, maybe what your brand story is. And really it just needs to be a great video ad that catches the attention of the user. What do you think, Dustin? Do you like video ads?
Yeah, well, just take a look at this. I typed in dog supplements, okay? And so what are you going to buy? You're scrolling down here and you see these, and then you see this. You see the story of how this supplement is helping this dog with joint problems. I mean, this looks professional. This stops the scroll. I think that's the biggest thing with video ads, both on mobile and on desktop. It stops the scroll. So I'm going to see what's going on here. And then, of course, when you click, we're seeing a much higher conversion rate on these kinds of ads because you're sort of pre-sold with the video, just on top of everything else, the professionalism, etc. So, yeah, they're really, you should be doing them. Let's put it that way. If you've got a brand and you've got a product, you should be setting up sponsored brand video ads.
Right. The video ads, they seem to really run better than a lot of times better than a lot of the sponsored product campaigns because there is such a big hurdle to try to get that video to launch the campaign. So once you get that video, it really is an advantage to your competition because not a lot of people are launching those video ads. More and more people will over time, but it's a great idea to just go ahead and launch that video ad.
Yeah. Plus, you have to be brand registered. You have to have a crew to make your video if that's not in your wheelhouse.
Right.
And obviously the better your video is, the better it's going to convert. So it's underutilized right now. There's a lot of real estate available for this. The cost per clicks are going up, but they're still not anywhere near like what the competitiveness of like a sponsored product ad spot is. So you should be doing them. Now let's talk about what you should put into these campaigns. Like what kind of targets are you looking for and what are you allowed to target in these campaigns?
Yeah. So when initially kind of launching one of these campaigns, we take all of the best converting search terms in a sponsored product campaign. So if you have a lot of that existing data, it's really great to go ahead and utilize that data to start out that sponsored brand campaign. Start out with all exact match targeting, and then from there, we can go ahead and build out and maybe add some phrase match targeting as well. Maybe some broad match targeting later on, but just mirroring those sponsored product campaigns, going after those keywords that are already working in those campaigns, I think works really well for the sponsored brand campaigns. Yeah,
absolutely. It's a must. If you've got your brand registry, you should be doing this. So go out, get a video made. Launch your first sponsor brand video campaign. Put your highest converting keywords as exact matches, like Scott was saying, in a campaign. You can turn on Solozo's optimizer for it. So you can decide what you want to do. These like top of search, sponsor brand video convert really well. Just for whatever reason, they're pre-selling. Like top of search just seems like your product is the one that Amazon's recommending. Same with sponsor brand video. It seems like Amazon's doing more for your product. And so they're recommending you, even though it's your video. So you put them into a campaign, turn the optimizer on, whatever you're going to do. If you're trying to rank, you could set that target ACoS nice and high for these campaigns, see how they operate for a while. Of course, you can always bring it into whatever your margins are, but you should be doing sponsored brand video ads as soon as possible. Thanks, Scott, for all the great information.
Yeah, thanks, Dustin.